10. I think that's one of the greatest gifts you get if you're successful at something like music, or film, or photography, any of the arts. You can sit there and think. It's so much fun to sit there and think and wonder about the world and the universe. 9. You know when you become friends with someone, you don't even remember when you weren't friends, you're just kinda like, when were we not friends? When I met you, weren't we just already friends? I have the same thing with the Strokes guys. 8. When someone's really good at encapsulating human emotion and putting it out in a form that can reach a variety of people, that's going to have a big effect when he's no longer there. 7. I actually use women's perfume. I have since I was a kid. It's called Anais Anais, from Rachael. It smells like a beautiful woman and a bouquet of flowers. I use that and Right Guard deodorant. 6. The Strokes. You bond when you're 18 and your friends. The feeling's different. When all of us get into a room, we feel like the same people from before. We weren't anybody. We were just hanging out. It's hard to understand if you're not in a band. You're 1/5. 5. I've always wanted to see what Egypt was like when they were building the pyramids, or Rome at the height of the empire, or Greece, more specifically, Crete before it was destroyed. Why? Because I'm curious how we all hung out on a day-to-day basis. What was the chit-chat, etc. Reading things in. 4. Rock and roll's relatively new, in the sense of the 50s. 60s, right? They invented the first sort of rock stars, and they took it to excess. And then the excess became bitter, tormented, then it became okay to succeed. 3. Over time, naturally, you lose your innocence from gaining knowledge. You can't be innocent forever. But there's something in innocence you need to regain to be creative. 2. When you get together in a group, it becomes like a family, with the different personalities and the politics that comes with being in a band. It's different than bringing something in by yourself. 1. I would like to leave the world a better place than when I entered it. I would hope that by the time I die I could have learned from the years of living and hand something down. Albert Hammond Jr.